just when you thought you didn't stand a chance. With Marvel Legends, everyone has a shot. Feel free to love again with Marvel Legends series. Brought to you by...
How are you doing as I check our connection? A couple messages for the viewers, so pick a section, have a seat. Yeah, I know this is different, quit with the questions. Allow me a second, please, to make my first impression.
YouTube, what up? Welcome back to another Pounds 978 custom video, and today I want to talk about my Wolverine collection. This is all the Wolverines I own. I've had the older Toy Biz ones, got rid of them as soon as Wolverine came back out with the Hasbro collection. I've had a few other Wolverines, mainly the Juggernaut version, and used them for customs and a couple of them, like a couple duplicates and stuff like that. But these are just different versions of Wolverine that I have so far. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think I have every Wolverine released by Hasbro in the recent times, except for the brown Wolverine from the Juggernaut wave and the Riders Wolverine with the white tank top. I think he has a tank top, but the one with the motorcycle. So I need to get those two again. I may not even care about the Juggernaut version because it's just a little darker than this one here. And then I'm looking forward to the new ones that come out. Just got my hands on this first appearance Tiger Stripe from the 2-pack with the Hulk. I like this version of Wolverine. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the bright yellow. It's appealing to the eye. I don't like the mask so much because I'm used to Wolverine having those big eared horns or whatever you call them. But I do like the colors. Even the blue, the teal is like it's really bright. It reminds me of the cartoon series rather than the Tiger Stripe we got a couple months ago from the Apocalypse wave. But I don't know, I am a Wolverine fan. It's not just Spider-Man over here, guys. Once upon a time, I had a collection of all my favorite superheroes, but I made a decision that I couldn't collect all these figures if I didn't have a proper display, and so I decided to get rid of them or use them for customs and just decided to keep Spider-Man. Tiger Stripe Wolverine is one of the coolest and most iconic. A lot of us remember, probably because of the cartoon series and the comics, but if it was the comics, it'd be between brown. I remember the brown Wolverine a lot and a lot of cards I used to have, but the Tiger Stripe one was probably the best looking Wolverine for the eye as far as I was concerned. It matched the X-Men team, the gold and the blue, so it's perfect. Then the brown Wolverine was also one of my favorites. For me, this is like the more gritty, get bloody Wolverine. When he fought Cyber, I believe he was wearing this costume. I had the Cyber vs. Wolverine card. I don't have him anymore. I gave him to my neighbor a while ago. But you could always count on brown Wolverine to get bloody and beat up and tear stuff up. So brown and Tiger Stripe are my two favorites. Weapon X, also a good Wolverine. A classic one. This is like how everyone knew how he had adamantium inside his bones. Everyone finally understood why he was what he was and who created him. At first I was kind of mad seeing how Colonel Stryker tortured him in order to experiment on him, but that's what gave him his strength too. So it's kind of like a bittersweet situation for Wolverine. Iconic. X-Force, to be honest, I didn't know much about X-Force until recently. So I didn't have any ties to him, never seen him before. But I do like the design. Then the Sentinel 2-pack, Wolverine, Unmasked, Logan, a younger version of Logan. Not too familiar with this guy. I mean, I guess I am if you ever seen Wolverine without his mask on. And in the cartoon, he did have his mask off a couple times. This is just like the Old Man Logan. Body's pretty much the same, just a new head. So if you like Old Man Logan, you're gonna like this one. And speaking of Old Man Logan, a classic, iconic look for Wolverine. One of the more popular storylines for Wolverine's timeline. And then this Mirumasa Ninja Sudoku Samurai Wolverine. No, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with this Wolverine. I know people say he's like part of a patch Wolverine where he has one eye patch, whatever, with the Hulk. I don't know too much about that, to be honest. But I do look forward to getting the Riders Wolverine, the Ultimate Riders, and putting the patch on. But there it is, my Wolverine collection. All the recent up-to-date Wolverines minus the brown suit Juggernaut and the Riders Wolverine with the white. Looking forward to the 3-pack with the bone claws, the cowboy hat Wolverine, the AOA, Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, and a couple of the older ones. But this is what I have for right now, pretty much all of them. Which ones do you have? Which ones do you still have to collect? Which one you don't care about? Which one looks the coolest? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give a guy a thumb up. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.
Life is great, but it can be so much better with Marvel Legends. Sleeker, more articulation, better than the previous. Why settle when you can get what you deserve? Marvel Legends series, brought to you by
Well, we got what nobody has, bro.
Hasbro.